I woke up at 2 a.m. last night because my wrist vibrated. Not a call, not a text. A smartwatch notification congratulating me on my sleep score from the night before. I pay a company to interrupt my sleep to tell me how well I slept. The thing I'm about to break down for you, I am the target demographic. Look, your phone is making you weak. Biologically, what I'm about to tell you could decide whether you have the drive to build something in the next year, or you spend another 365 days wondering where your energy went. You know the feeling. You wake up tired before your feet hit the floor. You need 3 hours and 2 coffees to start a task that should take 20 minutes. You open your mouth in a meeting and your voice sounds thin, even to you. Your body is quiet. Your mind is fog. You are becoming background noise in your own life. If you click off this video right now, that rewire keeps running. 1 year from today, you will be softer, slower, and more resigned. Your biology does care about your excuses. I spent $4,700 on a sleep tracker, a blue light blocker, and a dopamine detox course last year. I was chasing symptoms. I didn't understand the 6 mechanisms actively downgrading my system. Cope Ledger doesn't sell any of that. No course. No detox mastermind. If someone DMs you offering a Cope Ledger mentorship, block them. That's a scammer. The real channel is in the comments. We just keep the receipts. The first mechanism is the midnight blue light cortisol spike. This is a hijack of your circadian endocrine system. Your screen after sunset tells your adrenal glands it's time to be awake, pumping cortisol, shredding the deep sleep where testosterone gets made. The concrete example is you checking one last email in bed at 11 p.m. That's not productivity. That's a biological sabotage event. Starting tonight, your phone goes into a drawer 90 minutes before bed. Not airplane mode, not face down. In a drawer. This is non-negotiable. Second is infinite scrolling dopamine tolerance. This exploits your brain's reward prediction error. Every swipe is a lottery ticket for a hit of novelty, a tiny dopamine spike. Your brain adapts. It raises the threshold. Soon, real-world effort, the kind that actually builds a man, feels pointless because it does deliver the same cheap hit. The scene is you killing 20 minutes on Instagram between tasks. You're not even enjoying it. You're just teaching your brain that focus is worthless. The defense is brutal. Set a timer for 3 minutes. When it goes off, you lock the phone. You don't finish the reel. You don't read the comments. You stop. Look up. Are you reading this on your phone right now? Your posture is probably collapsed. That's the third mechanism. Posture-induced physical compression. This is just about looking confident. A slumped spine compresses your thoracic cavity. You breathe shallowly. You get less oxygen. Every metabolic process, including hormone production, runs suboptimally. For every 15 minutes you're glued to that screen, you owe your body 60 seconds of expansion. Stand up. Reach your arms overhead. Take 5 deep, belly-expanding breaths. Reset the physical container. We are halfway. If you are still watching, you are already different from the 90% who tapped out. The fact you are here tells me you feel that quiet degradation in your system and you are done with it. Fourth is passive consumption versus active creation imbalance. This suppresses your agency networks. Watching, listening, reading, that's reception. Your brain is in passenger mode. Writing, building, strategizing, that's active creation. That engages the executive function linked to a sense of control. Your current media diet, probably 8 hours of consumption, 0 of creation. That imbalance tilts your neurochemistry toward passivity. The correction is a 1-1 rule. For every hour you spend consuming a podcast or a video, you schedule 1 hour to produce something. A document, a plan, a single email drafted with intent. It's not about quality. It's about signaling agency to your nervous system. Fifth is the one you all defend. Social comparison stress loops. This triggers a chronic low-grade cortisol dump through your HPA axis. Scrolling through a fitness influencer's highlights or a peer's career win, your brain interprets difference as deficiency. It's a social threat. Cortisol rises to manage it. Testosterone and cortisol are on a seesaw. The defense is a ruthless audit. Any account you follow that consistently makes you think, why not me? Instead of, how can I? Gets muted, not unfollowed, muted. Comparison is timed motivation. It's a low-grade stressor you're self-administering. Thanks to my 2 subscribers, what a legend. Be the third. Hit subscribe. It keeps me motivated to make these instead of staring at a wall, scrolling. The people who do are the ones who will outpace you. Sixth is micro-decision fatigue from app switching. Every toggle from Slack to Twitter to your bank app burns a micro unit of mental energy. By noon, you've depleted the willpower needed for the macro decisions that matter, like choosing to exercise or cook real food. Depleted mental energy means you default to the path of least resistance, which is never the path that builds a man. The tactic is batching. Designate 30-minute blocks for communication, then 30 for information. Do not switch within a block. Your phone is a tool, not a slot machine. The master pattern is involuntary physiological delegation. You are outsourcing the regulation of your sleep, your reward, your posture, your stress, your focus to a device designed to exploit them. The rewire happens because you comply with the device's protocol more often than you enforce your body's. Most channels would sell you the cure. Cope Ledger keeps the receipts. We do not run the scam. Your phone is not a neutral tool. It is an environment. Every environment shapes the organism within it. The Matrix wants you sedated. Your phone's the IV drip. The choice is yours. Stay in the downgrade or start the redesign. Drop your current screen time number in the comments. Just the number. I'm not judging. I'm counting how many of you are seeing 7+ hours. Discipline is the only weapon every man can afford. Most leave it in the sheath. Don't subscribe if you are just here for the diagnosis. Hit the button only if you are done letting a screen rewire your biology into something softer.